In this part, I'm gonna talk about labeling. That is one of the important part of the visualization. Before begin, we should make sure that the field we're gonna label exists in the attribute table. Go to the attribute table, check the specific field. For example, I'm gonna label this layer based on the name field. Okay. After verify the field, click on the specific layer in the content pane, go to the labeling and set the field in the label class section, set the field on the name and enable the label. As you see, all of the fonts related to each polygon will be appear in the map view. Okay, and you can adjust the appearance all of the text in the text symbol, for example the size and the style and the type of the font also. In this step, I'm going to show you the other feature of the label class section. Let's imagine a line with the name of each feature. We're gonna label the area as well. For doing this purpose, first of all, enable label feature in this class. After that, create the label class, for example class 2. Set the field on the area. Now class 1. Okay, as you see, each polygon has two labels, one for name and another for the area. But display full area value with its decimal part is not appropriate, so it's better to show only integer part of the area. For doing this purpose, go to the edit, enable the edit, right click here, attribute, add the field, for example area 1 for the name, set with the short, save the layer, right click, calculate field. Okay, area 1 should be equal with the area. Okay, as you see, area field is contained of the integer part of the area. Okay, now we can go to the labeling and for class 2 area, it's better. Now we're gonna customize labeling of the class 2. I mean, imagine we're gonna in our labeling only show the number, for example more than 5,000. Okay, how can I do this? I mean, less than 5,000 should be disappear, and more than 5,000 it should be appear. For doing this purpose, go to the SQL Query, set the class 2, area 1, here is greater than 5,000. Okay, as you see, some of the polygon area labeling is disappear. See, the area is integer part of the area is less than 5,000. and disappear. Okay, I hope with this exercise you get how you can use of the SQL query. Let's go to the next step. All right, as you can see, the label that we have done so far doesn't look very nice. So I'm gonna label my layer based on the name field, and right below that show the a equal the integer part of the area. Okay, for doing this purpose, go to labeling again, enable the label feature in this class and class 2 also. I prefer to create the new class, okay, class 3. After that, go to the expression, okay, set on the Python. As you see here, include of the 4 languages. That talking about each language could be so tricky, and we usually work with the language that is understandable and comfortable for us, because Python is work very well with the string. Okay, as I mentioned, I gonna each polygon contain of the name plus integer part of the area. Okay, now to place the area below the name field and add the text equal, we need to add some function to the expression. For doing this, attention, I can slash it. This function tell to the software that for the next labeling should come to the next line, okay, and for the a equal finish. And we can also add other expression like this. Okay, whatever we tell, it's done. Okay, and we have a other feature here. For example, we can arrange like this. Okay, labeling placement style, you can change the style of this label placement. All right, in this step I'm gonna explain about another key feature of the labeling ribbon, visibility range. As you can see, when we zoom in or zoom out the map, sometimes label can clutter the display and the display doesn't look nice. So to handle this issue, there is a feature that's called visibility range. For demonstrate this feature, let's say for example set the zoom of the map view on 5000 and set the minimum scale on the 5000 also. Okay, as you can see, when I zoom in the display, doesn't a special thing happen and all of the labeling is displayed. But when I zoom out the display and the zoom of the map display increase to for example 5000, all of the labeling is disappear. Totally, visibility range allow us to control when labels are visible or hidden depend on the zoom level. And with this field, you can tell to the software with which range of the zoom level our label appear or disappear. Alright, I hope with this demonstration you get what is the benefit of the visible range and ArcGIS Pro. Okay, let's go to the next step.